All right, we just brought home the coolest toy. Agreed? Coolest toy?
Yes.
That you guys will ever see. And we're about to have some fun with it. So I'll show you guys. It is a stunted out Grom. Full blown stunted out. Stand up bars, so you can ride stand up wheelies. It's got a dragger, so you can put your foot here, or you can run 90-degree wheelies. It's got sliders, so you don't damage the motorcycle if it lays over. It's got the back brake mod here. It's got a clutch with a GSXR clutch spring in it, so that the clutch is really sensitive. So you can basically rev it and just like pop wheelies with it real easily. And I'm sure there's some other stuff that I'm not thinking of. But anyway, it's a fun little bike. So we're gonna take this thing out and see if we can't hoon around the neighborhood a little bit. Take the kids for a ride. Y'all wanna go for a ride? Mm-hmm. You wanna learn do you wanna learn how to drive it?
Is it like a motorcycle?
It is. It is a motorcycle.
It's your motorcycle.
Maybe it has to be a little taller. Yeah. Oh. You're just gonna have to hang your feet down off of the bike, basically just in front of the...
You could hang your feet right here.
I'll basically sit behind you.
So I'll basically do this.
So y'all come over here like this. And I'll sit behind you like this. You're good, you're good. And then you'll just have to keep your feet up front, kind of like this.
No.
Or how about I'll put my feet down, you can put your feet on top of mine.
Yeah.
Here, hold that, Leaman. All right, so we just took these two here for a little ride to try to teach them how to drive the Grom. And Landon, what did you do?
A wheelie.
How?
I was on the throttle.
Can't understand you when you talk like that.
I was on the throttle and then I let go of the clutch and then it pulled me up. And
yeah. He freaked out when I told him to push the clutch in. He pushed the clutch in, but he didn't let off the gas. So then when he pushed the clutch in with the gas fully on, it revved up real high and he freaked out and let go of the clutch and the thing just jumped up in the in the air. That was pretty funny. You didn't wreck it though, right? We kept it safe. Leaman, what'd you do?
I should have worn it. I actually drove.
You just rode it? Yeah. Well, you stopped before you had an opportunity to do a wheelie.
I didn't want to do it.
Yeah, you told me to stop. Yeah. Anyway, this is actually my boss's Grom. So we borrowed it for the weekend so we could goof off and do some playing around. And
add some clutch up wheelies.
That's right. I want to practice the motion and the fluid feel of a clutch up wheelie. Even though this is nowhere near the power level of that bike, it's going to be probably my best chance at just being able to mess around and really have no consequences, right? It's got the frame sliders on it. It's got the 90-degree bar, so I don't have to worry about flipping the dirt bike over. I've actually already did a little 90 in the driveway. Remember when I stood it straight up on its back? Yeah, I had to push it back over. Yep, that's the point of that. That's what that's for, so you can scrape it. Another cool thing about this bike is the stickers. So this thing's got stickers all over it. It's kind of stickered up. Mo Power, baby.
Do they collect these?
And then he's got a light falling off here. So I'm gonna do my little due diligence here since he's nice enough to let me borrow it for the weekend, and we'll go through it and try to clean it up. And I think the chain's a little bit loose. I can really hear the chain. Maybe not. the chain came off in the shop. I actually probably need to lube the chain. Yeah, it's really dry. So I'll lube the chain and clean the bike up a little bit, and we'll have some fun with it. And it's still raining outside, but it feels good out here, doesn't it? It's nice and cool out here.
You want me to go get your GoPro? Because you can't use that camera?
No, it's fine. Let's pull the truck out so we can move the Grom over to the garage bay.
Yeah.
That sound good?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It's not a bad looking truck in the rain and apparently lightning. Wish it would stop raining for a little while. But it won't. So we're gonna work on the Grom.
You can just use towels to get up on it.
No, I think we're gonna take it outside and spray it, and then we'll bring it inside and dry it off. Because it's not gonna hurt it to get wet under there.
Yeah.
So we'll take the garden hose and spray it, yeah, and then we'll clean it off when we pull it back in. That's disgusting.
Just to get the seat.
Yeah.
I wonder if the stickers will come off. I wonder if the stickers will come off.
So we just tightened the chain, and that was a fun little process with these pegs, getting a socket in there that'll fit like deep into that well. But we got it tight, and now the chain slop's a lot better. Now we've got to dry the chain off and lube it. All right, wheels off the ground. Now we can take it and spin it. Look how horrible this chain is. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That chain has seen better days. What do you do? Clean it, lube it,
Yep.
ride it. You dudes ready?
Yeah. I gotta switch my gears. Wait. You're already there.
Got the chain tightened, bike's dried off, washed, lubed the chain up. Now we're gonna take it for a little ride, make sure everything's in good order, and maybe hoon a little bit now that it's not raining. Let's see if it's not raining. Yep, wow, look at those clouds. That's cool looking. Cool sight, but no rain, that's all I care about. You ready? Kickstand up.
Leaman, how much noise do you want it to be?
This thing rides so much smoother now that the chain's tight. Oh yeah, way smoother. That chain was all the difference in the world. It was so rattly and it just felt like it was about to come off the sprocket at any moment. And there's still some rattling on this bike, but I think it's just stuff on the front end. Hopefully these knobby tires have traction on this wet road. Let's see what Jim's up to.
Son, your motorcycle's strong.
Huh?
Your motorcycle's strong. You got it wet?
Yeah, I got it wet and it shrunk up on me. Or I grew, one of the two. know if we can, let's see if we can clutch up here. Nope. You gotta be going real slow to do a clutch up in this thing, or you gotta get on the back pegs. What a fun little bike. Tell you what, it'll go highway speed, but man, I would never want to do it. I couldn't imagine trying to go 50 on this thing on like a highway with a car behind me. That's 35 and it already feels like too much. I wonder what these things will do. Probably like 60, maybe 65. You want me to try one? You want me to try a little clutch up? I'll stop and talk to Jim, Mr. Jim. All right, you ready? You ready? I gotta get in that throttle a little more. That's the beauty of a 90-degree bar. You can just flip the bike over. I need to start getting better at that back brake. It's tough because my instinct is to like jump off the bike as soon as it goes up straight instead of pushing the brake. I bet I could do now that I got the back brake lever on the front, I bet I could do a nice little peg wheelie. All right, we're gonna turn around. Back brake. There we go. Oh, almost lost it. It keeps wanting to go left on me. I'm not sure why. What a fun little ride. We are back home now. Grom is uninjured.
All exhausted.
I am not uninjured. I was doing a little wheelie and I stood it up on the back slider here, and as soon as I stood it up on the back slider, I don't know what I was thinking, but I just did not push the back brake at all, and so the bike stands up and I come off of the back pegs, and my left knee, the inside of my knee, like this right here, like wraps the peg, and this is what happens. Ooh, man, that's brutal. Nice little
I also got something a little brutal
nice
today.
little gash there on the worst part of my leg too, like the inside of my knee. That hurts.
I also got a little thing on
Yeah, you, goodness, buddy. You smacked your forehead. So anyway, now I gotta go inside and doctor me up real quick.
I will.
And I'm probably gonna take a little break
I'm the doctor.
from doing wheelies for the night. So
Only riding.
this will be the end of this video. I appreciate you guys watching, and maybe tomorrow we'll get out and practice some more, maybe? I'll put some jeans on, there you go.
Yes.
Some blue jeans on, then I won't have to worry about it. I had a helmet on, but I was just wearing shorts and a t-shirt. That's what I get, my fault. My bad. All right, we'll see you guys. You're gonna spray it on my leg, right?
Yeah.
How many sprays you gonna do?
1.
No, do like 5 sprays. Okay, you're gonna have to. Because if you, hold on, watch out. If you don't do 5 sprays, it won't do a good job. Okay, go ahead. Back up a little bit. Ooh, oh, it hurts. Woo! Did you spray it on all of it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that hurts.
They're still top.
Yeah, do the top. You didn't get the top. Oh gosh. Do the bottom. There we go. Okay. Oh, it hurts.
You're a grown man.
Hey. Thanks, dude. Oh.